Coming up tonight on WIS News Primetime, a promise kept over the span of 30 years. After losing her 2-year-old daughter to a rare heart condition back in 1991, Regina Miller vowed that her memory would never be forgotten. How she now devotes her life to prevention and advocacy for those just like her daughter, Queen.
Plus, throughout Black History Month, we are taking the time to shine the light on the voices of trailblazers in and around our community. One team works to be the voice for the voiceless and provide support to survivors. More on the impact that the Hive works to leave this month and year-round. WIS News Primetime starts right now.
Live from Columbia, South Carolina, this is WIS News Primetime.
Well, good evening. Thanks so much for joining us for WIS News Primetime. I'm Greg Adeline.
So glad to have you with us, everyone. I'm Judy Gatson. Every weekday at 7:30, we are right here to share untold stories of kindness, community, and hope across the Midlands.
And tonight we turn to a promise kept over the span of 30 years and how the undying love of one Midlands mom keeps her daughter's memory alive.
February, as many of you may know, is American Heart Month. That is when advocacy for all heart conditions is prioritized. In Sumter, a mother unfortunately lost her child more than 30 years ago, but now she inspires change with her own foundation to help others triumph over tragedy.
Our Sam Shapiro joins us now to tell us how she's using her platform to spread awareness. Sam?
Yeah, that's right, Greg and Judy. I had the pleasure of sitting down with Regina Miller earlier this morning, who told me about her daughter, Queen Victoria Miller, who passed away from a rare heart condition at just 2 years old. But Miller tells me she refuses to let her daughter's memory fade. Born November 16th, 1988, Queen Victoria Miller was just 3 weeks old when she was diagnosed with Tetralogy of Fallot, a very rare heart condition that causes blood to flow out of the heart and into the rest of the body. Her mother, Regina Miller, was told she had the heart of an 80-year-old woman and that she wouldn't live past the age of 2.
Ones that are more severely affected, they tend to have obviously much worse outcomes based on how they're it's a very anatomic kind of issue with these young people, and so it can be fatal without intervention.
Queen Victoria was always smiling and was walking by the time she was 9 months. When Queen was still alive, Miller was a teen mom and brought her to high school every day while graduating on time. After she passed away in February 1991, Regina eventually discovered sharing her daughter's story would help her grieve while raising awareness around the heart disease that took her. In 2015, she founded the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation to share the story of her daughter.
I promised my daughter that I would tell the world why she left me so soon. And with her amazing self, she was like an angel on earth. She said to me, she looked me dead in my eyes and she said, "Mother, yes."
Little would she know the foundation would become a platform for other families in a similar situation to herself. Through the foundation, Regina has created a community of people who are going through similar struggles and dealing with family members suffering from TOF.
Making them feel like someone cares about me in this situation. And I did not have that. No one came to my bedside when I was with my daughter, those moments when she was, hooked up to all of those machines.
She holds interviews with families every Thursday and Friday, giving people the opportunity to share their story on the foundation's page. She also holds teddy bear drives and other events annually that help shine a light on the illness.
But I had the most supportive parents, family members. Everybody around me was very supportive when I needed it with Queen Victoria. And so that's why I do what I do. I can't imagine not doing what I do because she was such an amazing child.
Donnell Miles is one of Queen's younger sisters. She's been inspired to follow in the footsteps of her mom, helping her create awareness around the heart condition through the foundation. While she typically likes to DJ at a handful of events the foundation holds every year, the biggest thing for her is supporting her mom.
Just watching my mom, share her story and day in and day out, even though she's not always able to be on, big platforms, she creates platforms for herself. And the fact that she's sharing her platform, I think that is selfless. So I'm here to support 1,000%.
Now, guys, Regina was kind of telling me COVID put a damper on some of the events she was trying to hold in years past, but now that it's kind of subsided, she's really looking to ramp up the events in 2024.
Good.
And now that she's got her Facebook page, people can reach out to her online. We're going to have that posted on our website if you're interested in supporting or, looking for those resources as well. She was telling me in the interviews today that if people need help or need resources, they can say that in these interviews, and she'll, broadcast that out to her network as well. So we'll have that all linked on our website, wistv.com.
Giving such hope, you know what I mean, to people at such a difficult time. And, I certainly believe in the power of prayer, but when you see somebody who's been through that and they can relate to your experience and you see that they still have hope, then you have a tendency to hold on to that hope as well. So glad that she's continuing to do that work in her daughter's honor.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Sam. All right, let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Adam Clark with a look at the forecast. Adam, more sunshine for us tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got